gone over a number of things in this first lesson, building foundations in Python. Now this is going to be our last topic. There's so many things we could do to build our understanding of Python foundations, and this is just a sampling of some of the most common and useful tools. We will take a look at variables and assignment. Now we've been using variables and assignment throughout this lesson. Simply by giving a variable a name and then assigning it to some value in the form that name equals expression. Expressions, aka values, must be evaluable. That is, they must contain other expressions that are already defined in Python. So, for example, if I type out a word without putting it in quotes, then Python will not know what to do with it. But if I use the quotation marks, then I am defining a data type that Python knows how to recognize with its syntax as a string. So we're going to take a look at some types of assignment now. We've been using simple assignment all along, but there are three others that we can take a look at. A simple assignment simply gives a name of a variable, an expression. So we assign one variable equal to one value. But we could also do multiple assignment, and this is where we have more than one variable. We have an x and a y, and we're saying that both of those are equal to the value 5. We have unpacking assignment, where we can use a comma to separate two variables, x and y, and then we could assign the x equal to 2, and we could assign the y equal to value 4. So that's unpacking assignment. We also have one more called augmented assignment or reassignment. Now this can be done when x already has been assigned a value. So if x already has a value, we can use the expression x plus equals 2. This is a short form of simply saying x is equal to the current value of x plus 2. So that's kind of a more efficient way of, say, reassigning x to a new value. So this could be useful if we know that x is going to be updated in increments of 2 and every time some process completes. So let's just take a look at this one. So we start off with x equal to 6. And remember, we have to have x starting out with an initial value in order to use this reassignment process. So in our next line, we're going to say x is equal to the current value of x plus 2. So that means x is going to become 8. Then x has been, now the new value of x is 8. So in line 3, when I set x equal to the current value of x plus 2, I'm now actually saying take 8 plus 2, because now 8 is the current value of x. Okay. Then moving on to line 4, the current value of x is now 10. If I reassign x using reassignment or augmented assignment, I'm now taking the current value of x, which is 10, and adding 2. So we can predict what the value of x will be after running this block of code. It should be 12, right? So let's just make sure. Okay, so that's reassignment. I don't have code blocks for practicing the other types of assignment, but I encourage you to add as many code blocks as you like to practice using those types of assignment. Most of the time we will simply use simple assignment, but I will tell you that augmented or reassignment is another type of assignment that shows up pretty frequently in other programs that we will learn how to build.